How's everybody doing? I'm Sandra with Paint on Hands Decor. Come on in. We're going to do a quick craft. When you jump on, let me know that you're here so I can say hi to you guys. All right. Let me make sure. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything. I think I do. So how are you all doing? If you're watching this part, you're probably watching the replay. And if you are, just type in hashtag replay. And then I will come back and say hi to you. So, all right. So we're going to do a cute little rooster craft. So that's what it's going to look like. I got this plate at Hobby Lobby. And I paid $1.99, but it was on sale. And then I took a little bit of the Folk Art my Silver Sterling. And I just kind of dry brushed it around to kind of give it, I don't know if you guys can really see that or not, just to kind of give it a little bit of metallic look. It's not like really strong or anything, but I think it looks good. These little plates are really cute. Okay, so we're gonna take, and I'm trying to decide if I want to, I don't think Mod Podge that's on is gonna stay. So I got this off of I bought a large frame from a garage sale one time, and it had this big chicken feed bag in it. And so I just took and cut the rooster out. So that's where I got that. So it's kind of thick. And so I don't think Mod Podge is really going to hold it down. So I think we're going to use some of this tacky glue, and we're going to see if that'll work. And hopefully it will. Let me see if I can get the glue out of here. Because I may have to, I thought I had some wire up here or something that I could poke a hole. I'm just looking to see if I have something I can open this lid up better. I can get this glue out easier than that. Okay, I had some wire in here. What did I do with it? Nope, that's not wire. Let me see. I know I had some. I think that would be perfect to push that in there. Don't see it. Here's some more. We can just use. We can use a piece of this. I think maybe it might be strong enough. Oh, I didn't bring my phone in here. We have to go get that really quick. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Good to catch you live. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so I think that might do it, guys. Let's see. Yep, that's gonna do it. All right, let me go grab my my phone so I can keep up with comments. Okay. Turn my fan on too, because I know it's going to get warm in here. It always does. Hi, Elizabeth. All right, so on my page. Well, that's not me. That was yesterday. Okay, there we go. And now I can see. Hi Sharon, how are you doing? Hi Barb. Glad you guys are here. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy here and we're gonna try and glue it down, and I'm hoping this glue will work. I may have to hit it with some hot glue too. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping this will work so we don't have to go through all that. Just getting glued down really, really good. So we're going to take and we're going to put him right in the center. I don't know, this may not work either. I guess gluing it down is going to be the hardest part. I think I like that being glued like that. I think we're just going to go straight with it. I hope this doesn't melt it either. That wouldn't be good. I got the rooster from a feed sack. I cut it out. And I got the feed sack from a frame that I got from a garage sale find. It was a big, large frame, and it had the whole bag of the whole feed bag on it. And then I just took it off, and I just made a mess with that. I don't have any napkins or anything in here. Just to kind of wipe that off. So we're just going to continue with the glue. Okay. And we hope this works. Glue off there. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and tack his feet down, but I'm not worried about his feet. So that's going to be covered up. Okay. So I think he's down pretty good. I think that's good. So there he is. Really cute. I love it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to make like a little pocket, I think. Maybe, if I have enough. I don't want it really high. I just kind of want it to where I can hold some of the I'm going to put Excelsior in it. So I kind of need it to where it'll hold some of that, and then a couple eggs. So I don't want to make it tight. Maybe right here. We're just going to kind of play around with it and see how we want it. Scissors. I may have to take something and glue it across here so it doesn't slip off. I'm just going to trim this up. Let's take and glue that down. So I just want to be able to put the eggs and Excelsior in it. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. Deborah, how are you today? I froze here. Okay, so we just have a little bit more left. We're going to do that here. Oops, almost touched the glue gun. Ow. Let me see. We'll do that. I'll do that later. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something and just kind of tack this around. Hopefully kind of hold this better. Okay. So now we have like a little pocket. Okay. Going to put our Excelsior in here. I don't know if I need all this, but I kind of went and I kind of stained it a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of what we have right now. I do want to kind of possibly drop a little bit of glue down in there. Whoops. Just to get some of that to stay. Just throw that in there. And then I have, this is going by really quick. I thought it would take a little longer, but it's actually a really quick craft. Okay, so now I have 3 different eggs, and I painted them 3 different colors because I didn't want them all the same. So we're just going to kind of tuck those down in there. Let's see. Let's do... kind of tuck this one down in a little bit because I don't like the way it looks. I'm doing good, Deborah. I'm doing real good. So let me take this and kind of glue that down too, because that's kind of moving around. I don't want it to move around. Watching from Paducah, Kentucky. How's the weather there? Okay, so I think we're going to leave it like this. That's cute. And I wish I had like some Dollar Tree chicken works. It's more flexible. We could put some of that around it. I don't have any. Let me see. Find my marker here. One that actually works really good. See if this one works better. So there we go. Let me see. I thought about a bow, but I'm not sure if I really want to do one. And it's not going to be a big one if I do. This kind of ribbon doesn't do well with bows. We'll see. Put it on there, and if I don't like it, I can take it off. I'm not really liking it, but we'll go with it just for a second, and then let me see. Cut that side a little short. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like with the bow. I may take it off. I don't know. I might keep it. I kind of like it, but then I kind of don't. So kind of need something in the center. And I don't know what to put in the center. Let me see if I can do. Let me just see something here. Maybe if I can make a little center look cute, and I'll keep it. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, so maybe I can do that. Just to kind of give that center just a little something. Okay. That off there. Okay. So that I did this. Where's it at? Where am I at? There we go. So I just made like a little center for the little bow. So I think it'll be okay. I think I'll keep it on there. I didn't want anything big. I didn't want a big one because I don't want it to take away from the plate itself. Glue this down better over here. Ow. Take this off. We don't need that on there. Okay. So I'm thinking, well, I don't know if it would work, but I'm thinking about putting it in one of those little plate stands. I think that would be really cute. You could hang it. I think the best way to hang it would probably be to drill holes, which I might do later, and then do like a rusty hanger. I think that would be really cute. So probably like hang it from here. I think it'd be cute, and then you can hang it on the wall. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Like, I need something around the edge, and I don't know what. I don't want to do, I don't think I want to do ribbon. Because I think that's going to take away from the little bow. If I ran this along the edge here, just to kind of, I think that's going to take away from that little bow. And I really don't want to do that. It would be cute. A wooden picture frame holder. That would be, oh, that would be cute. I do have a wood picture frame, but I have an idea for it. Another Brewster Sandra, you need to put it on auction. I know. Let's see. get to move, guys. Move. Move. Let me see. Maybe do this instead. Just to give it a more rustic look. And then maybe just try to finish that edge off a little bit. Which I may do that. I may do I'll just kind of give this a little bit more finished look. So I need to clip it off. Right about here. We'll go backwards with it. Stick it over there. And then we'll finish it off right here. I think that's cute. And my dog's gonna bark again. And I found my brush today. Did I lose it again? I found my brush and it was in the kitchen. I don't even know how it managed to get in the kitchen, but it did. I dropped it right here and it was in the kitchen. Okay. Let me glue these to the back of the plate as well, so they'll sit better. So they don't move around as much. Hi Gail, how are you? I think you're going to see it. No, you won't see it on there. Kind of dirty those up a little bit. missed the beginning. Where did you get the word? So I bought a, it was a large frame from a garage sale. And it had, in the frame, it had a whole feed bag in it. And I used it for a long time. Like, I kept it in my kitchen for a long time. And then I just decided I was going to cut the rooster out of the, or the chicken or whatever it is, out of the feed sack. So that's where I got that. And I've held on to it for a long time. I've had it for quite a while. Because I knew I was going to do a project with it. I just didn't know what I was going to do with it until today. So, and I may do an auction in later and put it in there, put this in there. I don't know yet. I think that's cute. Okay, so there's, I think that's all we're gonna do with this. I think it's really cute. I think it's really, really cute. Okay, so I have another project I thought about doing really quick. Let's see, I'm gonna move all this stuff out of my way here. It's just a really simple project, like really simple. But I found this, and I was gonna put these are those quilt pieces that I got from that craft store, or that, not the craft store, the craft sale. And I thought about putting that in there. Get the sticker off. They always put the stickers in the wrong places. So I may plan an auction soon. I'm not sure when I'll do it, but I may do that. We're trying to transition into another job, and it's kind of tough doing that. So try to help my husband out best I can through it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off. And I don't know if I even want the glass. I really don't. Like, I do want this in there. I think it's going to be cute like that. So I don't know. I always take the glass out and then I always have all this glass laying around. But I know I do want to, what do you call it? Distress it a little bit. I've done a couple printed barn quilts. Oh wow, that sounds like fun. Can I do some more trims that I love? Can't find anything to put them in. Yeah, this is I think it's a good idea. Out. lost my line here. Okay, so now we have that cut. We are going to glue this down. We're just going to do it simple. We're just going to glue. Ouch. I'll do a little bit of trimming, but that'll be fine. Pull this tight, and then we'll work on the other end. Okay. I think this will be a cute way to display these little pieces as well. Because I didn't really know what to do with them. I didn't know that I was actually getting them. I got like it was a bundle, and I thought it was like one quilt. And then when I pulled it out, it was a bunch of these pieces, and I was like, oh, that's really neat. So we'll find things to do with them. Oh, let's see here. I want to make sure I cut this off so it'll be easier to close the frame. Okay. Let's see. Take some distress oxide. Oh no, you got done shoveling. You guys know I love distressing my stuff. I think maybe I'm possibly going to leave my frame brown. I thought about painting it, but I think it'll be really pretty if we just leave it. Okay. this gonna look. It's really pretty. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? I thought about putting something in the middle of it, but I don't know what I want to put. So, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I do too. I think it's pretty. I'm just going to just stress this a little bit. I don't know if this is going to show up on here or not. Okay. I think I like it. Okay. So what do you guys think? I think it's really pretty. I'm trying to think if I need to put something in the center or if we should leave it. If we should write something in the center. Hi, Kathy. I'm not sure on what to do with that. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Thank you, Melanie. Like I have different ones. I think I'll put in some frames. Trying to get this sticker off the back. Leave it as it is. Okay. Okay. I think it's pretty. And like a quilter would love, you know what I'm saying? Like to have a piece like that. I think it's really cute. And so this might get auctioned off as well. I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. Trying to show in the corner. That's pretty. Yes, that's one of, yes. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. So let me. I don't know if I want to do it on with a marker. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here and go get some stuff done. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll be back on at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll do another project. I'm not sure yet what, but we'll figure it out. But this is what my project was for today. I think it turned out. This might go in the auction whenever I have one. I think I might be planning it probably, I don't know, next couple days maybe. And then we did this. So, I think this is really pretty. I hope you guys have a good day. And thank you for coming on and talking to me. Will you pair the rooster with yesterday's egg craft? Oh, you're talking about the chicken coop? I might do that. I might do that. Actually, I may do that. It's not exactly, I mean, it don't exactly go together, but it's both, you know, has to do with roosters. So yeah, I might do that. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll plan to have my auction. Today is, what is today? Today's Thursday. Let's do, I want to say let's do one tomorrow. Let's try one tomorrow. Let's just try it out. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, so we'll start it. I think we'll start it at 7 tomorrow night, and then we'll just see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys.